Hello my beautiful Cancers, and welcome to your love reading for this time frame. Thank you so much for your patience. I know that I've been away for quite some time, but if you've been watching any of my other videos, I mentioned briefly that I've been going through some spiritual transformations that require a lot of my undivided attention, and it's a roller coaster of emotions, a lot of ups and downs, but we out here, we going through it, and I'm wanting to do these love readings since January, so I'm extremely happy to be back and doing them. And I hope that you are just as excited as I am. So let's go ahead and get started here. So today I will be pulling the energy of you and the person that you are connected with. You are going to be on the right and they're going to be on the left. However, feel free to reverse the roles if you feel that the energy is switched. Keep in mind that this is reading for all Cancer placements, but if for some reason this doesn't resonate for you, then please check out your other placements. You could be resonating with another sign at this time. And if it doesn't resonate for you at all, any of them, then I hope to catch your energy in the next series of readings. And if you're not looking for any type of romantic reading, then please continue to be a little bit more patient, and I will get out the spiritual readings in the next couple of weeks or so. All right, but without further ado, let's get started here. So I'm going to start by pulling the energy of the connection first using the Twin Flame Journey Oracle, just to see where we're currently at. Okay, first card that's coming out here is Admired. Unawakened. We're still dealing with the masculine who is unawakened. Received. You know, you would think because I haven't done a love reading in about 3 months, that the energy would have shifted by now, but I feel that it hasn't. Okay, and as I say that, this card comes out. This is the summer card, so maybe something in the summer can be happening. Family is very important for you both right now. Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck we have the New Direction, so definitely the feminine has taken her energy elsewhere. This has been a very popular theme in the readings right now, where the feminine has decided to take life by her, or make her own terms in her life and decide what she needs to do without this masculine. And it's been very empowering and uplifting energy for the feminine. But I do feel here that, okay, why does this ring feel loose today? All right, so I do feel though that, I mean, this masculine has to eventually wake up, and he will. It's just at his own timing, right? We can't rush it. We can't rush divine timing, things of that nature. But I feel that this masculine is admiring you from afar. He definitely sees you as an inspiration. He definitely thinks that you have a lot going for yourself, and you could be really talented, whether it's in the dance, arts, anything. This person that you're connected with really admires that about you. Meanwhile, I feel like they're really hard on themselves with this unawakened energy. I feel that they don't think they have much to offer. They don't think that they have talent the way you do, or if they do, they don't think it's enough. Like, this person's really hard on themselves. But I feel that the energy goes both ways, you know. I feel that you admired this person for what they are. They unfortunately were just not able to see it that way or feel it that way. And then, yeah, with the crossroads here, again, very stagnant energy. This is the Two of Swords. This masculine is in denial about this connection, about himself, more importantly. And as always, it has nothing to do with you. I'm getting a very fiery energy over here, like Leo. So you could have Leo in your chart, or you could be connected to a Leo. But if you notice, there's a lot of rays of sunshine in this energy over here. Meanwhile, this masculine energy over here is very dark and cloudy. But I feel that this masculine has received those downloads that he needs to receive in order to really pay attention to the signs here. So I feel that there are signs. This masculine is getting nudged to go in the right direction, right? He has two choices and he's looking at what to do. And I feel like in his intuition, he knows what the right choice is, but the only thing that stops him is fear and doubt, right? And fear of the unknown, because he is unawakened still. But I do feel that there is a gleam of hope in the summertime that things are going to shift. They're going to start to awaken. And even if you don't hear from them, you know, you should never measure their spiritual transformation by whether they reach out to you or not, because they can very well awaken and then you never hear from them either, right? I think that it's important to not take those things personally. But I do see that family is very important for the both of you, whether you share family together or you're spending time with family while you both are single doing your own thing. But family is definitely a big theme. I feel like you both want the same things when it comes to family, you know, and that's the traditional archetype, just because we do have this imagery here giving the Four of Wands energy, very much success and achievement when it comes to the goals that you have around what type of family you want. So I feel like that's sort of the eye on the prize here for the both of you. Whether you're in a relationship or not doesn't really matter, because I feel that those ideals are still there. All right, so let's go ahead and move forward and get into the tarot. Okay, so as always, I will be doing the challenges, the feelings, and the desire for the connection. And I think I switched my decks a little bit, so didn't realize. I'm gonna move it like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with you first. What is the current challenge of Cancer at this time? What is holding them back in terms of romantic relationships? First card we have is the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you could very well much still have this person in your mind and you can't quite let go of them yet. This person's challenge is the Ten of Cups. Yeah, there's like feelings of unworthiness, feelings that they don't believe they can have their heart's desires. How you're currently feeling is the Seven of Wands. So there's that fire energy that I'm feeling. Their feelings is a King of Pentacles, so you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus specifically for me as a reader. Your desire for the connection. Ooh, we have two cards for your desire. So we have the Lovers and the Seven of Swords, which is interesting that they came out together. And then two cards for the person over here as well. We have the Fool with the Seven of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands. So this is definitely someone you've been dealing with for quite some time. This has been a very challenging connection. There's been many blockages in the way. I feel like you tried to be there for this person, or vice versa, they tried to be there for you, but it was never enough, because it was nothing that you could save them from, nothing that you could have done or said to make this person see things differently. This person had to figure it out on their own, but I feel like nevertheless, you really tried to be there for them. You tried to have those conversations with them just to let them know that someone in this world cares about them. And I feel like you did get through to them in some aspect, in some degree. Your words did leave a lingering impression on this person, and they still think about them to this day. So even if you think that you didn't do anything for them, you really did. I feel like you made this person feel that they had a friend of some kind when they needed it the most. So don't ever beat yourself up for thinking that you didn't do enough or that you could have done more, because I think you did everything that you could, and this person appreciates you for that. Even if it didn't end up the way that you both wished it would have or believed it would have, it still left a really good impression on this person, the way that you treated them. I feel that it never got messy. It was always very authentic and sincere for the most part. The Tower, though, it was a very abrupt ending, though. I feel that you both weren't expecting things to end the way that they did, completely out of the control of either of you, the way things ended, but it is what it is. It had to happen the way it did. Okay, so your challenge at the moment right now is the Eight of Swords. So like I said, I feel that you are still very much thinking about this person. You probably have trouble letting go of them because of how much time you invested in them, especially with the Cancer energy. Cancers are very loyal, and they only pursue and invest their time into people and things that they believe are worthy of their time. Cancers are very selective in that aspect. I feel that once you make up your mind about who it is that you want, you will do anything for that person. So for you to have all of a sudden need to forget who this person is or act like they were never in your life, it's been really hard for you. It's been really difficult. So I feel that you still have this person lingering at the back of your mind. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. What you think about the most, what you feel that was unfair, I'm getting that you thought this was unfair with the Six of Pentacles here and the Three of Cups. Again, with that energy that I feel like you thought you could have done more for this person, you could have been there for them as a friend, you would have even been happy with just being this person's friend. So to not even be able to have them as a friend really, really hurt you. I think that was more of a blow than a heartbreak, because you wanted to be their friend at least. You wanted to be there for them, and they really just would not let you be there for them. Six of Wands is a challenge as well. There was a lack of recognition here. I feel that you didn't think you were appreciated. But again, it's just a thought. It's not the truth, right? But I feel like you thought this person didn't appreciate the efforts that you made for them. And that you feel that they didn't appreciate, that they didn't recognize what they did, who you were in their life until you were gone. This person's challenge right now is a Ten of Cups. So they are definitely feeling your absence. They miss you chasing after them, if that's how the role is for you. Otherwise, switch it if it's not. But they do miss the chasing dynamic, which is unhealthy, right? It's not, you should not chase after someone. But I feel like they do miss that about you. They thought that you were going to always chase after them and make that move. And the fact that you haven't has really been making this person upset. It's really been, again, like I get this energy where they're beating themselves up. So I feel that they know they're at fault for you not reaching out to them anymore, but they won't reach out to you. They're thinking like, well, if they never did it, then it means it's over. They feel that they're not ever going to have this happily ever after, that everyone around them will, but they won't because of how damaged they are. They think they're damaged goods. Ace of Cups, yeah, they never gave their expression of love to you. They were never able to open up their heart. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This person is very, very cold-hearted. They're very hard on themselves, like I was saying. You could be dealing with an air sign. They're not really good with their emotions, or at least showing them. They've been through a lot, and that's why they have their heart closed. I'm getting like Ice Queen energy. So as much as this person wants to have those things, you know, the perfect family, the soulmate, as much as they want to have those things, they never get to a place where they allow themselves to bring their walls down and be vulnerable enough to let someone in. And they know that that is their blockage, that it's holding them back from a lot of good experience in this life. But until they're ready, right? How you're feeling is the Seven of Wands. So yeah, you thought this has been very challenging. You feel like you've always had to defend yourself. You've always had to prove yourself. And it hasn't really changed. I feel that you still think that. You still feel that, you know, love is a battlefield, that there's always going to be something to fight for. You never feel that love is easy. You always feel that it's going to be a challenge. So if you've been kind of taking a breather from that, it's because you feel that love is a battlefield, literally. And again, with the same imagery here where they're holding each other and consoling each other, I feel that you do that. And I get this energy that you're tired of doing that. You're tired of being there for people. You're asking yourself, when are people going to be there for me? Why am I always the one to bring other people's walls down? When are people going to try and bring my walls down? Because you're Cancer, you're very nurturing. You're there for people when they need it the most. The Magician. But you are in manifestation mode, though. And you're a firm believer that you're going to get what you want because you believe in it so much. So the Fool as your feelings as well. So you haven't lost faith, and you're never going to lose faith, right? Again, you think it's a battlefield, but when you're ready to go back into the trenches, you will go. You haven't completely given up on love, but you definitely are taking a bit of a break right now because it's too much. But at the same time, while you've taken this hiatus from romantic connections, I feel that you're manifesting something huge here because you've always carried that can-do attitude about you. And it's an unstoppable force about you. And you do want a new beginning here. You're ready to take risks in other aspects of your life. You recently had a new beginning, a new chapter, right? We have the new direction here. I don't even think I talked about that, but here it is, just to double confirm it that, oh no, I did a little bit. I touched on it very briefly. But the energy is resurfacing again, that you've taken a leap of faith into a new direction, not feeling scared about what's going to happen, right? Because if anything, these connections have made you stronger. They've made you have tougher skin. So again, when you're ready to go back into the trenches, you won't be scared. But you are over it. Like I said, you're taking a break because you're over it. But when you're ready, you're going to be able to manifest exactly what you want because of how much you believe in it still. This person's feelings is the King of Pentacles. So if you've been dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I'm feeling Taurus specifically and mostly in the Cancer readings. The Taurus and the Cancer readings always interconnect with each other, so could be happening still. But I feel like this person right now is very much invested in their finances and their career. This person has, like, they have it going pretty well right now money-wise. So that's all they care about. They're focused on their career because they know that their career will never leave them. Right, it's a very workaholic type of energy that I'm feeling here. But I do feel that they still talk to people just to kind of, please their sexual appetite, probably because of the way the female is in there. But with that King of Pentacles, I do get the sense that this person feels lonely. High Priestess. Oh, they're feeling some telepathic connection with you. This person feels very much spiritually connected with you. Even if you're not there, they feel you, they sense you, they dream about you. Four of Pentacles, but they try to hold it back. Their intuition is screaming at this person, telling them what to do, but they hold back with the Four of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords over here. This person tries to think logically and rationally, and they're trying to put their High Priestess, their intuition in the back burner. They're ignoring their intuition right now. I'm feeling that, but it's screaming at them. So as much as they try to ignore it, it's impossible. Their intuition is too strong at the same time. So you could be dealing with a Pisces or another water sign, and those are very, very intuitive signs. But I feel that this person, like, they can have earth placements. I feel that they're trying to be more logical and rational instead of more spiritual and intuitive. But it's making their life a living hell because of that. They're denying their heart's pleasure. They're denying their emotions, making it hard for them. What are they hiding here? I mean, they're hiding their feelings, that's for sure. Okay, we got the Emperor in the reverse coming out over here. Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords, Seven of Cups. Yeah, they're hiding their feelings. They're hiding what they need to communicate to you. Eight of Wands and Knight of Swords both have to do with communication. The Knight of Swords speaks of a very blunt truth. Seven of Cups, though, emotional confusion. This person doesn't really know what to say. With the Emperor in the reverse, too, they lack action. They keep their feelings to themselves. So if you feel very, very connected to them, like in the 5D, if you've been dreaming a lot about them, it's because they're very much connected to you spiritually still, but they hold it all back. Yeah, 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is where their heart truly lies, but they're denying their emotions and their feelings, right? We have a lot of blockages. 1 second, guys. Can you give me that? Okay. Stop eating it. Okay, cat problems. But as I was saying, I think this energy came up for Cancer too, or if not Cancer, it was another sign where they tend to hide their emotions, and that hasn't changed. But this person is working overtime to suppress them more than usual, especially as more time goes by. They're working overtime to suppress them, and I feel that they can only do that for so long until they explode. Okay, so your desire for the connection is the Lovers with the Seven of Swords. So you want a soulmate connection. You wanted this to go all the way with this person, right? You wanted to be in a relationship with them. You wanted to give it a try. But you knew deep down inside that there was something shady about this, that this person wasn't being authentic with you, and you want nothing more than this person to be authentic, because at the end of the day, you are Cancer, you are very intuitive, you are psychic, so you know how this person feels without them telling you, but you wish that they would have told you, and the fact that they haven't still hurts you. So I feel that some of you are still holding on to a gleam of hope that this person will eventually speak their truth, because you feel very, very much connected to them still, right? Especially if you're dealing with a twin flame soulmate connection. It's like you can't just get over those people. Even if a year passes by, you can't just get over them. It felt intense for a reason. They weren't fake emotions. Yeah, Five of Cups in the reverse. You want this situation to be healed. You don't want to carry the pain of it anymore. You want to see the two cups left standing, right? And you want this person to see the two cups left standing. Seven of Pentacles. You have a lot of patience. I feel that a lot of you do really feel that this person will eventually come around. So I feel that you're not distracting yourself with other things in your life, but definitely working on other projects, things of that nature, to live your life, right? Like, you're not entirely invested in this person, but you also have patience that everything is going to work out. And again, that's that can-do attitude that I feel about you with the Magician. So regardless, you are going to manifest something beautiful, someone beautiful into your life because of that can-do attitude about you. This person's desire for the connection is the Seven of Cups with the Fool. So I feel that this person does not want to be emotionally confused anymore. They want to finally take a leap of faith. They want to finally take those risks that they've always wanted to take but have been too fearful to do them. Sorry if the camera shakes. My cat is trying to get the cable of the mic. Normally she's sleeping while I do my readings, but she's up and energized. So I'm going to try to keep going while she lingers in the background, but I apologize if at any point the camera shakes or falls over. But yes, I was going to clarify this energy here. But yeah, I feel like this person doesn't want to overthink this leap of faith anymore. This person also wants a new beginning. I feel that they're tired of the life they've been living, especially if they have been mostly invested in the same job. They just want a new life. They want a new path to take. Okay, a lot's coming forward for this person. So let's clarify the Seven of Cups for first. What are they feeling confused about? Four of Swords. Yeah, they are still meditating. They're still trying to figure out what to do. They're still healing. So in the Cancer energy, we were dealing with someone who was very much dealing with a lot of past pain, a lot of old wounds, and I feel that they are still healing from that, right? Divine timing is divine timing. So I remember that was the energy for Cancer always, that this person is healing at their own pace, and I feel like they're still needing time. I just keep getting the energy that this person still needs time. Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign. A lot of swords coming up right now. I feel like this person wants to communicate their truth. As hard as they are on themselves, they want to be able to at least be authentic, because they know that they haven't been authentic. Then we have the World in the reverse. So this person doesn't want this to end, even though it feels like it's over, right? It feels like you both are worlds apart. They don't want this to end, but you wouldn't know that. probably haven't made it very clear. I don't even think they've hinted at it, but this person is not ready to let go of you. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Again, they're very focused on building their independence right now. They're very self-driven right now. I feel like they know that they have a lot of work to do within themselves before they get into a relationship. So they've been doing them. Like they've been doing, like I've been doing me. That's kind of what I'm hearing from this person. I want to get one more card for the World. Ace of Pentacles. Wow, with the Two of Cups. They don't want things to end between the both of you, but they do want a new beginning with you. With the Two of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. They want to see their dreams come true, right? They don't always want to just live in a fantasy. They want to bring it into the reality also. But for now, that's how they feel. For now, it's a desire they have. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope that this energy resonated. I hope it brought you some clarity and insight for this time. Let's go ahead and get the last messages here. So I'll see what they want to say to you using the Twin Flame journey messages. What does this person want to say to Cancer? I'm reminded of you constantly, so they've never forgotten you, even though you think they have. You inspire me. Yeah, that's how we had that admired card, right? Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. Yeah. Like this person really just needs time for themselves to figure themselves out. I feel badly for the way that I treated you. You didn't deserve that. Yeah. This person said things out of spite. They said things they didn't mean just to get rid of you, but it was because they weren't ready to deal with all the emotions that you made them feel. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. Yeah, they weren't authentic, right? They weren't honest. They made it seem like they didn't care. No other compares to you. And as more time passes by, this person realizes that more and more. As more people they meet, they realize that no one truly compares to you. And at least you know that, so you don't have to feel too bad about that. All right, Cancer, so I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.